My name's Dottie Simmons, and I'm 30 years old. I'm originally from Columbus, Ohio, and this is my story. When I was 14 years old, I was introduced into some pretty hard drugs and quickly became addicted to drugs. Was running away from home, skipping school. I was sexually abused, a lot of sexual abuse, a lot of physical abuse in my childhood. And I just continued to run more and more into drugs. And I was just in a very dark place at a very young age. I was robbed of my purity and my innocence in a very young age. When I was 18, I got pregnant with my first son, spiraled out of control again, started using drugs, and just was in another very dark place. At 21, and I have my second son, Dallas, and I endured some really hard abuse, and I took my kids and I left, and I was depressed, I was sad, I was suicidal. I didn't have a purpose for living anymore. I was a mom, but drugs came before my children. I decided that we needed help again, so I went to a rehab where I could take my children with me. I was there for about 14 months, and I was kicked out. I wanted to change, but I didn't want to change everything. I wanted to pick and choose what I wanted to do and not what God wanted me to do. So I left, and I lost everything in a short amount of time. I lost my kids. I lost anything that meant anything to me. I lived behind a dumpster. I remember one morning I woke up from the dumpster and I rolled over and there was dirt laying next to me, and I said, I am no better than this dirt laying on the ground next to me. I had no purpose. I was so angry at God. I thought He hated me. I thought that this was His plan for my life. I remember the first time I stepped into the Hope Home. I instantly felt love. Those were the first words out of my mouth was, this is a home. This isn't a rehab, this isn't a facility, this is a home. These people were loving me. I hadn't felt loved. I slept on a concrete behind a dumpster, and I couldn't understand why these people wanted to love me and what was so worthy of me that they wanted to love. But it wasn't them, it was the Jesus in them, and it was Jesus welcoming me into His family. Natalie Bolt just loved me and taught me everything that I know. She prayed with me, and she just kept praying this stuff over me. And then I believed it. I am a child of God, and He loves me. No matter what my past is, He has forgiven me, and He has given me a fresh start.
There are so many lives that have been changed through our Hope Homes, just like the story you've seen with Dottie. And I am passionate about our Hope Homes because it is a place where people can come that have been struggling with drugs and alcohol and have no place to go and get a second or third or 452nd chance on life. And I would love for you to prayerfully consider giving to this wonderful mission of our Hope Homes, because there's so many people out there that are struggling on drugs that have nowhere to go, and these Hope Homes are lights in the darkness. Thank you so much, and I pray that you and your family have a wonderful Christmas. God bless.